Welcome to Mystic Moons. I will get started in just a moment. There's one thing I want to see if I can find. I'll be back in just a second. Hello. Hello, you're my chair. There we go, little baby chair. Okay, so welcome to Mystic Moons. I have my little muse here. We're here about to do Aware and Be. No, we're not doing Aware and Be. We're doing Who is Watching You? I actually have a few that I want to do today. We'll see how much my energy holds out for the readings. Do I light a candle? This candle smells fantastic, but I don't think I need it for this one. And plus, I don't need an open flame right now. Let me go move some of these things over, my little wands. Clear that aside. I have my kitty on my lap. Thank you for the likes. So, yes, who is watching you? Are you curious about who is watching you? Who is watching you within your collective that you should be aware of? Who is watching you in your collective's energy that their attention towards you is so vibrant that their message is what is relayed in these readings. I invite you for these readings to consider your sun sign, your rising sign, but particularly your moon sign, and your 12th house sign and your 8th house sign. Who is watching you? I am going to use my favorite cards. I actually do not need a few of these things over here. Okay, I do want to keep this over there. Put that in there. And I want to keep this here. We'll leave it there. Okay. Although this is more for my aesthetics than your aesthetics. Let's go and see. What element will we start with? Well, I know some will read this actually as energy attributed to Sagittarius judgment, but I feel that is more overarching. Let's see, who is watching you? What element will we start off with first? Air. We'll start off with Aquarius. So, Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising, Aquarius 8th and 12th house. Do you have Aquarius in those placements? Well, excuse me. Let's see who is watching Aquarius. Five of Pentacles, Aquarius. Is this someone who's doing well, Aquarius? Someone who's kept a distance from you for their own so-called safety, Aquarius? Are they keeping a distance from you, Aquarius, precisely to go and protect some notion of wealth or perhaps plans that they didn't want to be derailed on, Aquarius? Underneath Knight of Pentacles, I have 7 of Pentacles. I'm not going to say a Taurus, Aquarius, or someone with significant Taurus energy, but Aquarius, the person who's watching you, they definitely feel like they cannot approach you. They cannot approach you just yet. They are not qualified, or they do not have the means, or somehow the connection between you, there isn't the means for interaction yet. Either they're not prepared, Aquarius, or they feel you're not prepared, Aquarius. They feel the connection is too taxing, Aquarius, and they have too much work yet to do, Aquarius. But we'll find out more, Aquarius. So, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles gets the Sun. 5 of Swords, Aquarian energy, and 3 of Pentacles. Aquarius, the person who's watching you is someone who would like to go and get closer to you, Aquarius. Significant energy. Well, energy is all over the place with this one, Aquarius. I have Taurus, I have Sagittarius, I have Capricorn, and I have Leo. More importantly, what I have here, Aquarius, 5 of Pentacles, clarified by the Sun, 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Aquarius, someone's been holding themselves purposely back from you. And Aquarius, this person is anticipating when you will be together again. When there's an opportunity, Aquarius, and they do think definitely there'll be an opportunity, Aquarius, to pick things up right where they left. This person is confident, Aquarius, that after this season of withdrawal, this season of hibernation, they can go and flower things up again with you, Aquarius. They're anticipating it, Aquarius. I also have Cancerian and Capricorn energy here as well. All right, let's go on to the next sign. So let's go on to Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra 8th house, Libra 12th house. Who is watching? Libra. Let's find out. I have King of Wands, Libra. King of Wands, bottom of the deck energy, I have 6 of Swords. My cards don't want to separate, Libra. There's something under here. Magician. Well, we have Aquarius, we have Gemini, we have Cancer. If we were to go and consider signs that are around you, Sagittarius, Taurus. What I have, Libra, is a King of Wands. Who actually has gotten himself into a pretty good spot, Libra. This person has been hard at work. And now they have some room to breathe, Libra. Now they have some room to think, Libra. Now they can move around, Libra. This person has wings. This person has the ability to create change. They have the time, resources, and the drive and determination to do so. Interesting. That King of Wands gets a King of Pentacles, Libra. Temperance, Libra. I have a Nine of Wands again. Funny, Libra. So I do have significant Sagittarius energy that is arriving here. Libra, someone's always thought very highly of you. They've always thought very highly of you. I don't think they've conveyed it adequately to you, their feelings. The gap between emotion and words, Libra. However, Libra, I do think you're getting a surprise in the fact that someone has always thought quite highly of you. And I think you're going to go and find that out, Libra. Libra, this person has some resources to share towards you, some whatever this person has been working on and accumulated the position that they've gotten themselves to. They're going to use that position and their resources, Libra, towards you. Hello. So let's go and find out. Actually, that's who's watching, Libra. Let's go on to Gemini. So Gemini Sun. Oh, thank you for the likes too. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, Gemini 12th house, Gemini 8th house. Who is watching Gemini? Gemini, a card just slipped out. Knight of Wands. Oh, Keep it in mind, Gemini. Let's see. Who is watching? Gemini. Actually, Gemini, I want to grab here. I want that card. That's just one card. So I have Justice, Gemini. Person who's watching you. So this doesn't feel so much like they're giving you justice. You're going to get justice. Something's coming to light, Gemini, of the person who's watching you. Something's going to be revealed, Gemini. Something's going to come out, Gemini. This person could have already removed themselves from maybe your daily routine, Gemini. They don't want to be too close when this news hits the floor, Gemini. Let's find out more. So, justice. I have death, Gemini. I have 9 of Pentacles, Gemini. I have 6 of Pentacles, Gemini. The person who's watching you. First of all, they know something you don't, Gemini. They know about something about how things are going to play out or how things are going to be revealed, Gemini. It does feel, Gemini, there's someone here that didn't do right by you in some way. They didn't do right by you in some way, Gemini. Maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. Maybe you've just moved on and not really kicked up a fuss or the fuss that you could have. But either way, Gemini, you're getting, do I call it retribution? You're getting what's owed to you now, and the other party that caused this to happen to you, Gemini. They're just waiting for this news or this results to hit you. Anyway, you're getting something good coming your way, something that's owed you, Gemini. And I feel somebody who took from you, Gemini. They're watching you to see how you, share, digest, utilize the news and the gain that's coming your way. This person, Gemini, was around you regularly, and this person has removed themselves from you precisely because they know this is coming down. Let's see next sign. Let me get some water. Oh, I guess we'll do water. Let me get some water, and I'll be back with water signs, and then we'll do the other signs. I'll be earth and fire. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so do water. And we'll do Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, Cancer 12th house, and Cancer 8th house. Let me say as well, since 8th house and 12th house, well, 8th house is a house natively linked to Scorpio. 12th house is natively linked to Pisces. Perhaps there is a gem of insight that can apply to everyone. You can consider it if you feel called to. Let's go and check out Cancerian energy. What is watching Cancer? Who's watching Cancer? Let's see, Cancer. Three of Cups, Cancer. Well, Three of Cups, first of all, is Cancerian energy. Also, too, Cancer, a bunch of people are watching you. Could be a bunch of people from the same fold, the same connection. Are they friends, Cancer? Maybe they're people, Cancer, who are a circle of friends, a circle of they're close-knit. And I don't really feel so much in this energy, Cancer, despite a Six of Pentacles being here. I don't really feel so much like this is co-workers. It feels a little bit more personal than that. There's a group of family, a group of friends, close-knit friends, close-knit family, close-knit ties, Cancer, who's watching you, evaluating you. I almost feel like saying researching you, but I'm not getting that. It's almost like vetting, Cancer. This group that's watching you. Oh, we'll find out more. So it's like, oh, we have such a superb scene. Maybe we'll have Cancer join. Almost like that. But as I said, it's not work, Cancer. This is a lot more personal, Cancer. Oh, signs. Well, I had Aquarius in there. I had Aries in there. Doesn't really matter, Cancer. We have a bunch of people. Let's find out more about that Three of Cups. Put all these cards down. I have High Priestess, Cancer. Somebody is a bit cold. Cancer could be you, could be them. 10 of Cups, Cancer. Piscean energy is starting to come out here quite strong. 3 of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy, I have Sun, I have Ace of Cups, which, by the way, we are in Cancerian season, about to head off to Leo season. There's an opportunity here. Somebody is gung-ho on you, Cancer. Person who's watching you. Person who's watching you who could be either part of this group, Cancer, or this group could be related to this person. Anyway, Cancer, somebody is really, like this, that's an understatement to say, Cancer. You caught the attention of somebody big time. And I feel with that attention that you have gotten, Cancer, from this one individual, you've gotten the whole neighborhood around that person. What do they say? It takes a community. You gotten that person's community, all eyes on you. And they are vetting you, Cancer. They're vetting you to see if they let you join in on their little club, their little social circle, a new network, Cancer. Do you join it, Cancer, or do they keep you out, Cancer? Are you one of them? Could you be one of them? Should you be one of them? Would you follow the rules that they do, Cancer? Cancer, this seesaws between, doesn't really matter whether it's love or friendship, because this is a relationship that, as I said, is out, that is personal. Anyway, know that, Cancer. Energies, I have significant water. I'm going to just say that. I'm also going to say you have caught the attention of somebody. That person, I would dare say, is pretty much, there is someone who is very interested in you, interested in the possibilities with you. But moreover than that, that person has shared their delight, Cancer, in meeting you to someone's ears, and a whole group of people are talking and turning their attention towards you. Okay, let's check out Pisces. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Pisces is the native energy for 12th house, so one can take a listen if they want. And Pisces 8th house. Let's go and see what I have for Pisces. Who's watching Pisces? Seven of Wands, fiery Pisces. Well, Pisces, who is watching you? Someone, I was going to say someone likes you, Pisces. Either someone's liked you for a while, or Pisces, someone's been thinking about someone like you for a while, and then they go and they meet Pisces. By the way, I do read my King of Cups as Piscean energy, but moreover than that, Pisces, someone has been thinking about you, thinking of someone like you, and then meeting you, Pisces. Going, it's just not a thought. Pisces exists. Pisces exist. Pisces, pretty exciting. Exciting Pisces. Pisces doing things. Person who's watching you, Pisces. It's like a little bit of ownership, like they discovering possession. Is there greediness? I don't think there's greediness, Pisces, but there definitely is the whetting of an appetite, Pisces. Anyway, let's go and find out more after I put these cards back in. Those are 2 cards. And let me just throw these cards that I read back in. All right. So, 7 of Wands, Pisces. Who is watching you? Somebody's staking you out. Definitely staking out Pisces. Pisces is all Pisces mind. Someone says that you're theirs. Okay, Pisces. Somebody is rather possessive about you, aren't they, Pisces? Oh, it's a new feeling for them, Pisces. Something that they feel all with their heart and soul, Pisces, that it's just like all what they've been looking for, Pisces. And then Pisces appears. How they realize, Pisces is the one. Anyway, Pisces, you have someone who really loves you. They love you and they're a bit possessive, Pisces. Well, I got a bunch of energies here, Pisces. I do have significant fire and then followed by significant air. But the watery aspects can't be denied either, Pisces. I just have someone who's ultimately very thrilled about you. Person who's watching you is somebody who, if this person isn't there right by your side, possibly holding your hand, Pisces, then they soon will be, or they'll soon try to, because they are just enthralled with you, Pisces. Pisces, this person has been, if they haven't been watching you, you match a type that they've been wanting, a type of person, a type of frequency. They've been wanting Pisces, and they've found or are going to find Pisces. They know that Pisces is the one. Possessive, enthusiastic, eager, wanting to go and progress things as fast as possible. Hands-off energy, Pisces, all mind, Pisces. Anyway, the person who's watching you is in committed energy towards you, is very, very possessive, very, very excited, very, very much in love. The connection that they've been waiting for a very long time, very meaningful, Pisces. This connection that they have with you. Also, too, Pisces, they don't want to jeopardize it, Pisces. They don't want to have it threatened, Pisces. They only want to see it grow and nurture, Pisces. Anyway, signs, as I said, I have all the water signs here. You have a lot of energy just all the way around. You have Cancerian energy here. You have Virgo energy. As I said, you have significant air, just in general. In the main pole, we have Sagittarius and we have Leo. And Aries. We have all the fire signs, all the air signs. That's really strong for you, Pisces. But then you also have significant water. But the person who's watching you really is nuts about you. And I'm not saying nuts in a bad way. They're just all possessive about you. Okay. Well, Pisces, they can have, Pisces, I can understand because there's a Pisces nearby me, and I am rather possessive about that Pisces, even though the Pisces, I feel like I get abused a little bit by the Pisces, just a little bit. I get a little abused, verbally abused. I go, oh, those are words. But anyway, I think they say that to go and keep me quiet. But, it doesn't stop. I am one who talks regardless. All right, Pisces, let's go. Pisces, let's go on to Scorpio. Who's watching Scorpio? Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio 12th house, Scorpio 8th house. Who should Scorpio know who's watching them at this time? Someone with a vulnerable heart, Scorpio. That heart is just magnifying each moment with each breath. This energy to Scorpio, the person who's watching you. I'd be very surprised, Scorpio, if this person is not already by your side. I'd be very surprised if they're not already by your side. Well, maybe they're not. Are they by your side? They hope to be by your side. Scorpio, there's somebody here who hopes to be by your side. person has been watching you for a while, Scorpio. Feels like their interest, I don't know, it's odd, Scorpio, because this energy suggests that um, a really strong pull from the moment they've seen you, and a little further down, Scorpio, it's like you just caught their attention. You were interesting, Scorpio. You were interesting, so they found out more. But this suggests a love at first sight. Anyway, Scorpio, you radiate to someone. You radiate to someone to such an extent. Scorpio, I have a love reading, an admirer watching you. To them, Scorpio, Scorpio, you just fit everything they could possibly want. I wonder if you're out of their league. Wouldn't think so, though, with that King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I would not think so. King of Pentacles says, don't count me out. Also, too, Scorpio, I already have 3 cards that fell out. Okay, I got that. Don't count them out. Significant Aquarian energy here, Scorpio. Followed by Sagittarius and Pisces placements. Scorpio, the person who's watching you, you have a suitor coming your way, Scorpio. You have a love connection that is going to come up. Somebody's going to go and introduce themselves. I don't know, Scorpio, in this energy, are they going to introduce themselves? And there could be some romantic overtones there. But I feel like, Scorpio, the primary overtone is going to be trying to put themselves in an impressive light to match yours. They really admire you. They're going to try and bring out their best qualities as well, Scorpio, so that you can likewise be hopefully smitten or impressed by them. Scorpio, the person who's watching you, is someone who will come forward. But I feel like they're going to come forward first to impress you as a person, impress you with what they do, who they are, rather than like what a good match we are. We're on the same vibe, we're on the same wavelength, before doing any overt romantic gestures, Scorpio. That's who's watching, Scorpio. So I'll be back in 1 more minute, and then we'll go on to fire. Okay. Hello, hello. So we're on fire. Shall we do, what fire sign shall we kick off with? All that earth, fire. Oh, there we go. We have a fire. Let's do Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius moon, Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius 12th house, Sagittarius 8th house. Who's watching Sagittarius? For the Sagittarius collective. Someone who's going to come forward, Sagittarius. Do you have a lot of Cancers around you, Sagittarius? I have Aries, I have Cancer, I have Libra. And I have my cat meowing in the background. Let's go and see Sagittarius. Let's go and find out more. It's almost like in this energy too, Sagittarius, let me go and say the people who are watching you are close to you, Sagittarius. Very close to you, Sagittarius, like family. They're invested in you, Sagittarius. They're also curious, Sagittarius, what are your movements? What are your plans? What are you planning on doing, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, have you been gearing up for a move or a change? Are you doing something different, Sagittarius? Are you about to do something different? Have you been thinking about doing something different? Have you done something different than what you normally would do, Sagittarius? Some more Cancerian energy with 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. 4. Well, first of all, Sagittarius, the people who are watching you are not that far away from you. And secondly, Sagittarius, they're watching to see what moves you're going to make. It's almost like Sagittarius are expecting a departure, or you to make a departure, you to change. And would they like you to stay the same? They know that they can't expect you to stay the same, Sagittarius. They know that you'll be changing regardless, but this person or these people, Sagittarius, they like to keep things as they are. They know that change is coming to you, change that you'll initiate, Sagittarius. There's an outgrowing here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're getting oversized in the place that you are right now. And Sagittarius, you'll have to move to a place that fits your new, larger size. And the people who are watching you, they know that they've been seeing you grow larger and larger and larger, Sagittarius, regularly. They know that you're going to make some movements that are entirely your own, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the people who are watching you are awaiting the change that you'll bring to both your life and their life. They're anticipating it, not going to encourage it, but they expect it. Let's go on to Aries. So, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries 8th house, and Aries 12th house. Who's watching Aries? Somebody is doing a lot, Aries. I was going to say Sagittarius. Somebody is doing a lot, Aries. Ace of Wands is Aries energy. Is this person doing a lot, Aries, without your knowledge? Are they doing a lot with your knowledge? Person who's watching you, Aries, they're not in front of your face. They're not around you, Aries. Could be quite a period of time since they were around you last, Aries. And maybe, Aries, you might think that, well, they're just off doing their own thing and bothered with other concerns, Aries. But in the midst of those other concerns, Aries, they are watching you. They are considering you, and more pertinently, Aries, they are actually making movements, specific stuff that relates to you. I don't know why my camera's all fuzzy. Fuzzy camera. Anyway, we'll find out more, Aries. So we have 10 of Wands. And someone who's busy, Aries. 10 of Pentacles, excuse me, not 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Person is working. Are they working with their network? Aries, are they developing their network? This person is definitely, I have someone who's laboring for your benefit, Aries. I read my Queen of Wands as Aries. Okay, well, first of all, Aries, a person who's watching you, a whole bunch of stuff is going on around you in general, around you, around them. And this person you probably haven't seen for a while, Aries. Maybe this person you haven't seen anywhere from 5 days, Aries, to maybe you haven't seen this person for 5 to 10 weeks. Let's say a month to 2 months, Aries. This person has been not really in your face, not really around you. There's a period of time here, Aries, recently. But this person is keeping tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you, and they're working towards your benefit, Aries. If they are seeing you, if you are seeing them, it's not like the kind of connection or the type of attention that they gave you a couple weeks ago. But it's only because I don't know what they're doing, but among the things they're doing, they're actually doing some work for you and your connection. They're trying to make you happy in a way, Aries. And maybe they're trying to make sure that they are capable of making you happy, Aries. Let's see, we're on Leo, right? So, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo in the 12th house, Leo in the 8th house. Who's watching Leo? Page of Wands, the Star, somebody hasn't told you, Leo, how much they appreciate you, how much they care about you, how much they care about your connection. Even though I feel like with this energy, it implies new, but there's a connection here, or at least attention here. Connection, attention. When I say attention, it could even mean just benign conversation, Leo. A smile, Leo. A nod when you see each other of acknowledgement. I have someone here who appreciates that, although they play it very, very cool, Leo. Let's get another card. Someone's been playing it cool, Leo, because they've been preparing, Leo. Do I have another love reading? What is this, like the who's watching you version of love? Not quite what I intended, but that's the messages that have come out. Okay. Leo, I have someone who is very, 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 very excited about working for you, working for your benefit, working to make you happy, wanting to be a part of building with you, Leo. Leo, this person has been very steadfast trying to make themselves into a better person. There is this implication here, Leo, of somebody who's been watching you for long enough. I don't mean 5 weeks or 10 weeks. Long enough. Too long if you ask me. Long enough for this season of this session, this rotation of admiration to finally run its course and develop into something more. But this person has been biding their time, Leo. They had things to do, Leo. They knew they weren't prepared, Leo. Why weren't they prepared? Were they not prepared emotionally? I don't know. I'm not going to go and get into that energy because this person has been waiting a long time, Leo. Anyway, Leo, the person who's watching you have an admirer. You have an admirer that wants to do right by you, Leo. Wants to make things official to you, Leo. They don't want to be discounted as well, Leo. Let me say that as well. This person wants to be taken seriously. This person wants to be viewed seriously. This person is also, too, Leo, someone who doesn't want to be seen as talking out of their, talking nonsense. What this person has planned and what this person wants to do, they actually have the means to achieve it. Leo, this person has been waiting on your connection precisely because before, everything that they wanted to achieve was nothing more than words. And they've been building it up that now they can actually start building up their dreams, their words, their plans into notable benchmarks so that you can know that what they want to do and how they want to live, they're actually moving in that direction. They're moving in that direction. And Leo, this person who's watching you would like to know, will you move in that direction with them? Signs, Leo, I have fire, I have air, I have Taurus. Leo, I have Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries. I have some Virgo, Sagittarius. I have air. I have air. I have fire. I have earth. So that concludes fire signs. Now for earth signs. Let's do Capricorn. So Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, Capricorn rising, Capricorn perhaps 12th house, Capricorn 8th house. Who's watching Capricorn? Let that sound out, Capricorn. Is that someone who you're interested in, Capricorn, or someone who you're not interested in, Capricorn? It's like sticky. Sticky. Capricorn. Did this person miss their opportunity? Never a reversed world. Did they miss their opportunity, Capricorn, to have an opportunity, a chance with you, Capricorn? Anyway, this is what's in Capricorn's energy. Capricorn, somebody's watching someone else and that person has no interest whatsoever in the other. And Capricorn, the other person is watching because they realize they just really missed an opportunity. They missed an opportunity, but it's also too in this energy. Maybe they felt like what they wanted or the full extent of what they wanted, Capricorn, could never really be. But now they don't even have friendship, Capricorn. Now they don't have friendship. They don't have access. They don't have anything from you, Capricorn. There's no interest, Capricorn. If anything, Capricorn, there's aversion in this watching in your energy. Capricorn, someone can't let go. And Capricorn, likewise, the other person, Capricorn, has moved on tons. They've moved on leagues. They've moved on light years. And forever ready, Capricorn, to put the whole saga behind them. But someone here is still holding on. Someone else says, I had enough. Thank you. No more. Ever. Yep, Capricorn, the person who's watching you, still very much invested in you. Someone is still very much invested in the other, and the other person is just going, never. Well, that's what I got for Capricorn. Emphatic energy. One person is emphatically going, hello, and the other person is going, I don't know. The person's just doing whatever they're normally doing. I don't even see this. That's what the other person is. They're saying, I don't see this. I don't know you. I'm not here. You're not here. Our two selves do not exist in the same reality. I feel like I have some cards that are upside down. Do I? Maybe not. I do. Wonder how that happened. Let me just shuffle these a little bit like so. All right. Let's see. We'll do a Virgo. My cards are a little jumpy, so we'll do this for Virgo too. Let's see who's watching Virgo. Virgo sun, moon, and rising. Virgo 8th and 12th house. Who's watching Virgo? Someone who's going to interact with you, Virgo. This person has decided from a long time ago, Virgo, that they were going to interact with you. They're going to deal with you. They possibly were going to make an offer to you, Virgo, a long time ago. They decided that. This person, too, Virgo, is probably wondering, how would you take the news? Or how's the best way to deliver the news? How can they deliver this news to you, Virgo, in a way that you'll see it as an opportunity? You will be, Virgo, as excited about it as they are, Virgo. That's the person who's watching you. They want to make you, Virgo, an offer. Oops, my card fell. They want to make you an offer, Virgo, that you can't refuse. You won't want to refuse. And moreover, Virgo, you'll be extremely excited. That's what they want, Virgo. Someone wants you to be determined. They want you to be determined that you'll accept their invitation. You will deal with them, Virgo. Don't ignore them, Virgo. This person would definitely, Virgo, not like to be ignored. Maybe this person, Virgo, has already been somewhat ignored, or maybe, Virgo, this person has a quite lively energy. He's someone who has noisy energy. Are they noisy themselves? They could be, Virgo. I like the message I'm getting is you can't ignore me. Virgo, have you ever seen Naruto, or Naruto, however you want to say it? And you know how his signature, like, what do they call it? Like, they do the little simple spells, and then they have the larger spells that they do. And the first adult level spell that Naruto did with the I forgot what it was called, but it was like basically the shadow clone. Created like 1 billion shadow clones. This feels like that energy, and then they all talk and are obnoxious. They're like yak 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 yak, and they're all doing a bunch of things. Anyway, this person has energy like that, large energy, loud energy, moving energy, active energy. Virgo, you have a loud individual coming towards you. This person will be very loud and forceful towards you. Virgo, this person will not take silence for an answer, will not take no for an answer. The person who's watching you, are they coming to disrupt you? Well, Virgo, they hope that with their appearance, you're going to see it as an opportunity that you will want to make use of. That's what they hope. But this person has loud energy. That means out loud energy towards you, Virgo. And they got a big ego too, Virgo. Signs, Virgo, I have Cancer, I have Libra, I have Leo. I was only laughing, Virgo, because I was thinking this is someone who, once they get talking, at least initially, they probably won't shut up. They will do that because they're nervous too, Virgo. This person will attempt, or this person does attempt, Virgo, to convolute their anxiousness by appearing more forceful, louder, more confident when they're not. So we have one sign left, and that's Taurus. Taurus sun. It's a good thing because sometimes an hour is pretty much all I can do without getting really, really tired. I'm pretty sleepy. But actually, I do find my readings when I'm half asleep to be pretty good too. So Taurus. Taurus sun. Taurus moon. Taurus, 12th house. Taurus, 8th house, and Taurus rising. For the Taurus collective, who is watching Taurus? I see green right here, Taurus. Eight of Cups, Taurus. Someone's starting something, Taurus. Something's starting something, Taurus. They should have done a while ago, Taurus, but they're doing it now. Now they feel confident. They're prepared to do this now, Taurus. Someone's on their way to see you, Taurus. That's who's watching you. Eight of Cups, Taurus. Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. Person who's watching you definitely should have moved towards you faster, Taurus, but they could not, Taurus. It was not in their timing, Taurus, for them to make the amendments, Taurus, for them to say what they should have said before. Now, Taurus, they will. So Eight of Cups is Piscean energy, so is High Priestess. I have Sagittarius energy here too, Taurus, with some Cancer. There's someone coming on their way to meet you, to tell you something that they should have said before, Taurus. What stopped them, Taurus? Well, the timing wasn't right, Taurus. The timing is right now. For this person, I don't know about you, Taurus, but now this person can do what they should have done before. That's who's watching you. Someone's on their way to see you. Someone's on their way to see you, to do right by you. Well, they're doing right by you now, Taurus. Isn't it funny, Taurus, how sometimes there's energies, there's situations, and it's like, I don't know, it's all about the other person's timing. Because this person should have been doing this much earlier if it was about your timing, or if the divine forces that be, the divine forces of fate, Taurus, if this was connection set to enrich you, Taurus, well, maybe it will. Maybe this is like an investment, Taurus, that you made. But ultimately, all I know, Taurus, is that you leveled up somebody. You leveled up someone's vibration, someone's soul. And now the lesson or the impact, the growth of that work that you did, Taurus, your energy that you put in, Taurus, is finally going to be visible to you. But it feels like, Taurus, if this was energy for you, would have happened much sooner. All I know is someone's leveled up, and it's because of you. All right, well, those are my readings of who is watching you. Thank you for the likes, and if you're watching this after the fact, do let me know if you appreciate my time and energy. Do give me a like. I will be back with another reading. I was going to do another reading after this, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break and recharge. Till next time. Bye-bye.